Hey guys, it's Katie from Transbydef. How you doing? Hopefully you're doing really well. Basically, I am Katie, and you may not see me because it's been a number of years since I've done some videos here, but I'm determined to get back into a regular cycle of doing videos here on the topics that we get given each month by the Transbydef community to talk about. So, before we get on with today's video, we do have a Facebook page, so if you want to go and check it out, just search Transbydef and you'll be able to join us over there, join the conversation on top of the regular topics of interest and sort of stuff and content that we curate and share. You'll be able to catch up on these videos as well, and we'd be really glad to hear from you over on that page, and of course in the YouTube comment section. So enough bloviating, let's get on with this topic, shall we? Yes, let's get on with this topic. So, there are a number of topics this month. One of them is about the US state law that's been enforced regarding the bathroom issue in America. I'm here over in the UK and I am angry as a mofo about the decision there. Absolutely outlandish. I do plan to do a video on that, but let's crack on with this topic of combating negativity. I faced quite a few instances of negativity, and it's been difficult to get myself out of ruts in the past. They genuinely tend to pass over a couple of days, but it's easier said than done. And if you're joining me right here, you'd agree with me, it's easier said than done. You can get almost down in a well of negativity at times. So what do I do to get myself out of feeling negative? I think one of the main things is to have people close by you where you can, and to not feel isolated, whether that be speak to people online, over Skype. If you don't have many people immediately around you at that moment in time, have a look for support groups, people that you can speak to. If you have people that are close to you, I'm sure they won't mind you talking about how you feel. Just open yourself up, because I personally, throughout my life, especially getting to that point of coming out as trans, I've got a historical factor of building a massive wall up that no one could see the emotional side of me, because I was trying to hide who I was for so many years, as we all do. So that's one of the main things. If you've got people that are close by you, talk to them about how you're feeling. But secondly, a little bit of reflection as well. It's not a bad thing to reflect about how you feel, and maybe rationalise it a little bit on how you feel too, because whilst, especially here in the UK, I mean, at the moment the wait times for a first referral appointment is 3 years at the moment. That's shocking. But reflect on where you are now as opposed to where you were previously. If you're not where you want to be at this moment in time, time is something that happens. This is not a quick and easy process. Definitely not. It's been like 3 years for me, and I'm still in certain aspects unhappy with the way I look as a result of medication and stuff like that. And I know that some of it's going to have to be mega money to be able to kind of to get rid of some of that dysphoria that I have. But if I look at where I was previously, I can definitely draw from that and get some positive energy as a result of that, because if I was to continue my life prior to transition, as hard as transition can be, you can go outside every day and potentially face ridicule. Fortunately, I don't get too much of that, mainly because I don't think anyone wants to even try starting anything with me. But just draw upon that, because I would hate to know what it feels like to not have addressed the issue when I did. You think all of that, either wait time period of seeing or getting onto medication or stuff like that, imagine if you waited another 4 years and then approached the whole thing. I mean, I don't even want to fathom what that would feel like for me, because that's life. You're only ever here once on Earth, right? So it's drawing from those positive things that you can take from the fact that you've gone out there, you've approached this head on, you've made such a brave decision, a decision for you to feel personally human, as far as I'm concerned, to feel like yourself, that you can be yourself. That is incredibly brave. Incredibly brave. I've got to that point now where I don't even think about it. A lot of people still say to me, damn, you've shown so much bravery at this time in society. I don't know how you do it, etc., etc. I don't even think about it now. It's just not even a thought that goes through my mind. So that's definitely something that you can combat negativity with. Secondly, I think music. Never underestimate the power of music. There is a lot of negative music out there. Beyonce. I have to disagree with you, Chris. You're listening to the Lemonade album. That is full of symbolism that isn't going to make anyone feel very good. But there's some great musical artists out there that have very positive music, very positive attitudes towards just the outlook. It's not all about money, it's not all about bills, it's not all about booty and all. Oh my god, if I turn on MTV I'm going to cry, because of the way that they present society these days. It is very hard to swallow in some aspects, but that's the age we live in now. But music, definitely, if you want a little bit of motivation, it helps. On the other side of the spectrum, don't listen to stuff like the Manic Street Preachers, Portishead, or some of that somber artists out there, because that won't particularly help you in that moment. So really sort of, if you're feeling really negative about how you're feeling at this present time, look for stuff that's inspirational, look for stuff that's going to give you a little bit of motivation. I also think that you cannot underestimate just eating well and doing some exercise. It's incredible how, as basic as it is, how it can have a positive impact on how you feel about yourself. Even if you're not happy with the way that you look. For me, I've been battling my weight for a number of years. Over the last couple of years I put 3 bloody stone on, and I've kind of finally got that willpower and determination to be able to lose it all again. And hopefully I'm going to look kick-ass soon, and I will look kick-ass because I'm determined to bloody do it. Just things like that really help against negativity. And another thing, it may not even be you as to why you feel negative in the bloody first place, because there are people out there that draw you with negative energy. There are a lot of people out there who are personally always negged out, downplaying, just feeling negative about all kinds of. So really try and find people that have got positive energy. Surround yourself with people that have got positive energy. You'll be surprised how much of a difference that it can make. I think that's probably about it, to be honest with you. Just think about things that are really important, and not what is being shown to you on a bloody TV screen or in a freaking a glossy magazine cover and all of this stuff. Or should you aspire to own a Ferrari, or should you have honestly, materialism is another reason why people get so negative about things. But trust me, just spending time with family or friends and enjoying the moment rather than being attached to one of these bloody things is incredibly good for your soul, trust me. And we do live in a technological age, and it's very easy to get sucked into stuff like that. So if it's maybe detaching yourself away from the real world through technology means sometimes, believe me, I've done it. Turn the screen off. Disconnect yourself from the internet for a while. You'll be very surprised that actually being in the moment. Eckhart Tolle is a fantastic person that talks about presence and being in the moment. Be in the moment. Enjoy the moment. What else are you going to do? What else are you going to physically do at this moment? enjoy being in this moment. It's life changing. It sounds really silly for some people, but trust me, we almost become ingrained upon this. I must be better at this. I must be better at that. I must aspire to that. I must buy this. Oh, it's just built to make you fucking feel negative about stuff, But anyway, I've really ranted on too long. It's 10 minutes. Let us know your thoughts in the comments section. If you're still here, let us know in the comments section how you feel about it. Do you feel, what do you think is the main things that make you feel negative about stuff? Is it even you? Because it could well be someone around you. You just don't know. Anyway, that's enough from me. I'll be back with another video, I think probably next week, to talk about the bathroom issue over in a state in America, and the gloves are off because I am, let's just say a parental advisory may be required for that one, but if that's the case, I will stick up a little disclaimer. But it's going to be no hold barred. Anyway, I've been Katie. Thanks for watching, and don't forget, once again, Transbydef Facebook group. Go and join it right now. Until next time, bye bye.